I think Frank's biting on his blankie. I think he's about to put himself down for a nap. This kid is a dream.
Her name is... Alrighty, good morning guys and welcome to the vlog today. It's a beautiful sunshiny day. We just got the kids off to school. I got some workout done. April's going to her sleep study place and birthday preparations continue for April's birthday. And guys, I think it's time.
Where's Mom go?
She's getting ready to go.
To a birthday party?
Yeah. I was just, yesterday, Frankie was wearing his Italy shirt, and I shared this on Instagram, I want to share it here.
But it's dirty.
It's dirty now.
So I'm wearing a vroom vroom shirt.
And who gave you that Italy shirt, the blue one?
Susie.
Susie, and who's Susie?
Nacho and Susie.
Nacho and Susie, yeah, so the lady asked him, oh, sorry, buddy. The lady asked him, she said, where'd you get that shirt? And he said, I got it from my sister, Susie. And I just thought it was so sweet that like he just refers to her as his sister because they are. It is his sister. And they become family, all the exchange students do. But anyways, we are in communication with our next exchange student. I'm excited for you guys to meet her. I'm excited for her to get here. We don't have an arrival time yet, but I wanted to share her name with you. Yesterday we shared that she is from Italy and it's a girl and her name is Alice. And it's super exciting. Can you say Alice? Say it.
Alice.
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 Yes, her name's Alice and we're so excited to meet her. We usually plan like a video chat or a Skype or talk over WhatsApp. And they just seem like the sweetest family and we're so excited. So Ender gets a retainer today for his braces. So he's actually excited for that. I stayed inside and ran on the treadmill today. You know, we shared with you yesterday the cement going in across the street from us and Cookie just sprinted across it like worst case scenario. I felt so dumb. Like Cookie was just running and everybody got mad at her. Not her fault, but they're pouring a whole new section of cement today, so I'm not even messing with that. I'm keeping them inside.
I just got back from my appointment. I think I've told you guys about it. I'm going to tell you about it again. I'm doing this thing for sleep apnea because I was snoring all the time and waking up all the time. And I did a test and it showed that I had sleep apnea. So I would stop breathing while I was sleeping. And that's why I was snoring too, because I'd like snore and then I'd like stop breathing. And I think that there was like a 30 or 60 or it's like 40-second time where I like didn't breathe for 40 seconds at all. Anyway, so I got this, the Sound Sleep Medical, the Pro Somnus Sleep Technology, Somnus, whatever. I'll show you what it is. This was the appointment I went to today. They were gonna adjust it if I needed it, but I didn't even need an adjustment. The very first one took care of all of my snoring and I haven't been waking up from sleep apnea anymore. I still wake up from the kids waking me up, but that's something that a mouthpiece can't fix. So what it is these little pieces, they clip into my teeth. Like that one clips into the bottom and you can see this little bracket. And then this one clips into the top. And then these brackets, I'm gonna show you what they do. So this is the top, this is the bottom. So in my teeth, when I have them in like this, you can see that it brings my teeth to kind of be like the same level or my bottom teeth a little bit forward. So instead of like this, I'm like this while I'm sleeping. And it pulls your jaw forward and it like gives your tongue more room to like spread out. And I kind of put my tongue in between here. It's actually super comfortable. The first time I put them in, I was like, how am I gonna sleep with this? But I fell asleep and then I stayed asleep and I slept really good that night. And then I was like, okay, it only took me one night and I'm a believer. And I've been keeping with it and it's gotten better and better. And then I have this little thing This is like a real liner. So in the morning, like if I were to like pull it right out and bite down, my teeth are like right on top of each other for a second, just because my jaw is like relaxed into a forward position. So this just kind of like helps it to like ease back to where it's supposed to be. And then it's fine. Like as soon as I put this in for like 10 minutes, then everything's normal. It feels like nothing ever happened. So it's actually amazing. I think it's so much better than those giant CPAP masks that I've seen people have to wear. I even have a friend that would go to Lake Powell with us, and she'd have to like plug in her sleep apnea thing to like a Gold Zero battery and sleep all night with it. And the machine's super loud, which I was like, how does anyone sleep with that? But she was like, well, I snore really loud and I can't sleep if I don't use it. So, but then I've heard that they can get like mildew and moldy and like cause a bunch of like respiratory problems. So I just think this is so much more convenient, so much easier, so much less dangerous too. And I think it's so awesome. So anyway, I'm going to put a link in the description. You guys can check it out if you know anyone. And if you snore, that is a telltale sign that you have sleep apnea. And they said, don't sleep on your back, sleep on your side. But the thing is, even when I sleep on my back, I'm still not snoring. So it's like, it totally fixed it. And then the kit comes with like 2 more things to adjust my jaw even further forward. But because it took care of my problem just with the first one, they were like, well, now you don't need to adjust it. But if I was still snoring, they would adjust my jaw even a little further and a little further, like teeny bits, until I stopped having the sleep apnea. But I'm glad to report I didn't have to adjust today. If it comes back or gets worse again, then I'll adjust it. But it's nice to know that it worked on the lowest setting, which is awesome. So it's awesome. I'm so excited about it. If you know anyone, or if you snore, if your partner snores, look into this. It was so simple. They didn't even have to take impressions to get these. They just had like a cool 3D camera that just like took pictures of my mouth. It was awesome. That's what I was doing all morning. And now I'm back to, I think Frank's biting on his blankie. I think he's about to put himself down for a nap. This kid is a dream. He ate lunch and then he runs in his room. He might still be awake, so I'll just show you. He went in here and I said, come in and finish your lunch. And he goes, I'm full, I'm not even hungry. Are you laying down? Do you want me to close your windows? Or do you like them open? You want them closed or you like them open? Leave them open? Okay. All right, well, he's just gonna snuggle his blankie and eat his blankie for a little while. And I'm going to finish this, look how fun this is. It looks like a circus. I'm sure these will be useful for many, many parties because they kind of have a lot of colors, but I'm going to try to finish up until this one, and then I'm going to take it out to the party barn and measure and see if it's long enough to string. And then when the girls get back, I think I'm almost halfway done. So I wanted to make 4. I think this one's almost done, so we're done with 2. We just have 2 more to make. And if you're wondering how many tablecloths I use, so I got this idea from Hunters of Happiness Elise. If you don't follow her on Instagram, she's full of amazingness, and her page is just so fun to follow. She builds like cabinetry and does like a lot of like Crystal Montenegro type stuff. Like if you don't follow her, she's also awesome to watch. Upgrading your house on your own DIY stuff. Anyway, she made these and I was like, that's genius. I'm gonna do it. Ooh, that'll be useful. So I'm copying her. And I told her, I was like, I'm gonna copy you. And she goes, that's why I post, so people copy me. So here we go. I'm gonna do it. And it's actually been so fun. So I've been cutting all the colors, and then the girls, when they get home from school, they're like, yes, and they start tying them on, but right now they're not here, so I'm just tying them on. Okay, and I was gonna tell you how many tablecloths. She did 123 tablecloths, which they're huge, so that's like so much, but she did a lot more than I think I'm doing. I think I ordered 100. I got like 6 of each color, and there's like 5 or 6 colors. What is that? I don't know. It's a lot, but it's close to 100. I think I added it all up. All right, you guys want to see the stars hanging up in the party barn? Okay, so I've got this one. You see the stars? They're totally like the stars that they had in the Footloose movie. And then this is all I've got so far hanging from the ceiling. Some of them are little. You can't really see them. Okay, let me get back. Can you even see those? Some of them are little. It's almost like you you have to see, like, get the right angle. Doesn't know what to focus on, but there it is. I feel like you can see him a little bit better with the lights off. The light shines in the window from him. Okay, I'm gonna keep hanging these from all of the garland. And then I might hang some from the lights in this middle section, just so that there's more. Or I might not, because it might look fine with just having it on the garland. But I think it turned out really cute. And then we'll have balloons on the floor, like they did in the movie. And then we'll have a balloon backdrop over here. And I think we're gonna do projection, like music videos of the songs playing on projection. And then like food, the girls are gonna be doing cotton candy. I can't decide if we have enough room to do that in here. I'm thinking no. I'm thinking we'll have this, we'll move out Bessie and have food in here and have like a couple tables set up with some tablecloths, and maybe I'll do some balloons or something in there too to decorate it, but it's turning out really cute. I am gonna do a balloon garland backdrop for the garage door. We're gonna try to cover most of it with these rods. I have these photo rods. It's super fun that we have most of the stuff to throw a fun party just already here. The most I spent was on these lights, but I can reuse them every time we have a party, and they can be indoor or outdoor. So they'll be used again and again, but they were $30 each and I bought 10, so that was like $300. And that was the biggest expense. The tablecloths were super inexpensive, and I think I bought like 80 of those. And then these little, I think these were like $6 for a big old pack, and I bought like 3 packs. Like, it was pretty insignificant for everything else. The balloons, you can get 100 for like $6 on Amazon. So it's gonna be a party. It's gonna be pretty. I've been spending a lot of time, but you can make things really pretty on a budget if you just want to take some time crafting, because those were so easy, but they were time consuming. Okay, I had good intentions of showing you guys how I was stringing those, but then I had to go pick up Evie or bring Evie to dance or pick her up or something. And then I got distracted and started making other things, and I started making this number. Throwing yourself your own birthday party is kind of funny, because like my kids, I'd just be doing this for all of them. Anyway, I put together this number 4, and you're supposed to shove balloons in it. Well, the problem is I put it together backwards, so it looked like this. And I got it all done, and I set it up, and it was super sturdy, and I was like admiring my work, and then I was like, dang it, that's backwards. So I like got a knife out and chiseled it away and put it back together, and it just looks janky. It's gross, but I was like, who cares? I'm gonna use it anyway. And then I got this 0 put together, and then look, I put them next to each other. The
Yeah,
0
it's
is
pretty goofy.
way bigger.
And she didn't even buy these separately. These came together.
No, I bought them at the same time off Amazon, but they were from different sellers, and I went back and looked, and this one said
That's what I meant.
3 foot, and that one just said number 4. So I just assumed they'd be the same size, but I went back and I bought a different board because that one's already janky, and I like the bigger ones. So
Did you get a 4 in the right size now?
yeah, but leave that one because Frankie's turning 4, and maybe I'll just keep that one for his birthday.
Oh wait, is he's turning 4 his next birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
I'll just keep it in the storage room. Or you could use it to ask someone to a dance. It could be like something for this.
But what does the 4 have to do with anything? It's just a 4. It's not
Like
like
I'm crazy for you, or Valentine's or something.
And then the 4 is the thing that they get? Why, who wants a big 4?
You could put candy in it.
Yeah.
You could use it as a,
Yeah,
anyway.
it could be done.
Or maybe I'll like put,
Some sodas right here.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet, but I'm waiting on another one of these, and I have to assemble this. So you guys can watch me assemble this and struggle, because it's kind of bad.
Can find good in everything. Take a long look. I bet you'll see what I mean. And when the storms come around, we'll dance in the rain.
Alrighty Alrighty then, we're gonna end the vlog now, guys. Lots of birthday preparations today. I almost beat Zade at chess.
Mom already ended the vlog.
She did?
Just kidding, get pranked.
Ah! Zade's gonna end the vlog for us tonight. Hit it, Zade.
Alrighty, so thanks for watching, y'all. I want you to have a most triumphant night, and we got to party on, dude.
Be excellent to each other.
Oh, we lost him. Okay. He took all he had. Good job, Zade. See you guys tomorrow. Fun, good, and everything. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ambree. Happy birthday to you.
Yay, clap your hands. Take a bow.
Say hooray!
Take a bow.
Take a bow.
Show us your hair. Show us your hair.
Oh, your hair's so
Oh my goodness.
Off she goes.
Oh, thank you, Ambree. Thank you. You have the piece it is now. Here you go. Get it, Andrew.